I'm playing Warframe, the best game to ever happen. Oh, I see. No. No. Ah. Yeah, it looks pretty muted.
Okay, that should have fixed it. Hopefully. I don't know why that keeps breaking.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, how's it going, by the way, Trap? Yeah, I don't know why that is breaking so much nowadays. What's wrong with my voice? I mean, I just eat something hot, so that might be it, but who knows?
I think the problem was more that they couldn't hear you.
Wait, you're still hunting for Esper? How have you not gotten it yet? Thought by now you would have.
Oh, that's a team. Oh, I just tried to shoot my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up some alien robots now.
Doomslayer logic. I don't know how you haven't found Esper yet, like after like a week's worth of hunting. Like, are you doing the bench reset method, or are you trying to run through the gates? Because if you're running through the gate, then it might not be, as effective. Like I said last time, Esper can sometimes not spawn within, like, the border of that, like, door.
Oh, I'm so locked right now.
Hmm? How's it going, Koi? It's been a minute, man. Sitting in the restaurant.
I have a guy in my match named Sleepy Turtle, and I thought it was Squirtle for a second.
Why does that name actually ring a bell, though, Sleepy Turtle? And I don't mean, like, because it sounds like squirrel.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the place is in range, right? It is within 50? Like, you place in a pin, it's within range of Esper? That's the reason. Yeah, it's like odd to me because like you were going like consistently stream after stream showing up like back to back to back to back, and then out of nowhere you just went silent. It's like kind of
Well, it
caught me
was
off
like
guard.
that with me for a while, because I think uh, there was a certain time where like the daylight savings time thingy for me made it so you started at 10 o'clock, and I would just never be able to show up to something like that
Yeah.
because I went to bed at 10 o'clock.
I think that also like got me a little worried at the time because he also just disappeared like that. Trust me, I get concerned when you guys just disappear out of the blue. Because he finally earned the right.
Yeah, I'm an OG, so
Also, in some sense, I felt like it was a little overdue because, like he said, he is an OG. He's been here for years.
oh yeah, I just tried to shoot my teammate again. Smart.
Do not list this guy for the army.
Oh, I would be terrible with a gun in my hand. I have like the worst trigger finger ever. I played paintball at somebody's birthday last year, and I shot somebody like 6 times in the chest, and they were on my team.
I've only done paintball once, and I stopped after that because I got shot in the thigh, which is like right on a nerve.
Yeah, it was like I had huge bulges coming out of my chest afterwards. It was not a fun experience.
Yeah, but the thing was, where it hit me, there's no padding. It
Yeah.
struck a nerve with no, like, guard from the speed of a bullet.
I like doubled up on hoodies, so I was okay, but it still hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was wearing, like, hockey socks at the time, and it still got through that.
What are all the fucking... Oh, oopsies. The freaking enemies doing down here? They should be here.
Well, Trap, Dark can probably help you out with that. He's like the code master of the server. He's not here right now for some reason, but yeah. I think that's all of them. Okay, let's see. Did we get it? I'm in the wrong box. I did not get it. Noted, I gotta change the PC that I'm using because I was on the shiny box again.
Yay.
Still got all these Beldum and Houndoom that I cannot get rid of, and Noivern.
See, as much as I'd love to take some shinies off your hands, they wouldn't have my trainer ID.
What do you mean by that, Koi? By the SC and V?
Scarlet and Violet,
No.
I would assume.
Why not S/V then? Oh, why did I end them? There's a handful of reasons. One was because, like, it was getting more difficult to actually shiny hunt in that game with the Switch 2's upgrade, quote unquote, making it harder to despawn things. And also another thing was that ZA became the new popular game. And 3, I was getting tired of having to farm Herba Mystica constantly.
Haha.
It got a bit annoying.
Scarlet Violet anyway.
When did I end them? I ended them the day that ZA came out. Or if you're talking about prior to that, I am not sure the exact date, but if you go back on the channel, you'll probably find it. I'm pretty sure the reason was just people stopped showing up, so I thought people didn't like it anymore.
Well, there's not much entertainment that comes from watching you run around on a big dinosaur-looking thing for like 5 hours.
That's true. Like, that's another thing. Like, entertainment-wise, some things do get dull over time. Like, maybe like 1 or 2 when the game first comes out. But if you do it like 20 times in a row, it's gonna get annoying. Or dull.
You know what would be so great is if Skylanders had like online multiplayer, and then we could do that.
It technically does. But
What?
It technically does, but not story mode. Like, I'm pretty sure, I remember that Superchargers had like the racing feature that you can do online multiplayer.
I guess that's true, but I doubt that works for the Wii U anymore, which is what I have all this stuff.
And I have the Xbox, so cross compatibility is not even an option. Especially not between those two. He's still on my desk.
Yeah, I'm buying some from my friends.
Yeah, that was one thing.
Want more.
If I were to go back, I'm debating buying a few new Skylanders for my collection, like a new Imaginator or something, just to have one fresh for the whole series.
You should sell me all your Skylanders
I
for
still
like
use
$5.
them.
No. You should sell me like the light and dark ones.
First of all, I only have the light one, and second of all, how did I trade that one? It's one of the strongest in the game, I'm pretty sure I heard.
Not
Light
really
Knight.
strongest, more like, most expensive regular one that isn't a variant.
Wait, so why are you trying to get for $5?
Well, okay, it's definitely not the most expensive one. It's just
Yeah, the most expensive is like that drill crossbow guy.
Yeah, my friend has that one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in the picture he sent me yesterday, because I asked him to show me pictures, he was like, "Oh, and you're definitely not getting this one," and he just pulls out the bow one with the firework on it.
Yeah, it's a drill.
It's like $800.
That would be cheap for that thing. Pretty sure those things can go for almost $1,500.
Oh well, that's American, yeah. Canadian 800.
All right, I forgot Canadian bucks is a different price. Wait, wouldn't that still be cheaper then? I thought American dollars were higher than Canadian dollars.
No, you right.
I was gonna say, so that's even cheaper. Maybe the price just dwindled as time went on because like Skylanders kind of dipped a little.
I wouldn't say a little. It's dipped a fair bit.
Yeah, the series like discontinued like almost a decade ago.
It's okay, cause they're gonna come back. Don't worry. I have hope.
Yeah. Make the next Skylander game.
No, if they
You
like
haven't?
re-released all their stuff, it would be so good.
Man, Trev, you should play some of those games. You still have it fresh. Also, especially if I do Superchargers, I'm gonna have to buy more vehicles, because having just these two for cars is not a good idea for Nightmare Mode, where you basically die after 3 hits.
Whoa. Trap hasn't played Skylanders past Swap Force.
That's what I just said!
You missed the best game in the series.
Yeah, Trap Team is up there.
Trap Team was literally the best game.
Well, man, I do kind of Swap Force a bit more, but Trap Team is definitely number 2.
No, shush. Trap Team is the best game.
I just have a soft spot because it's the original game for my favorite.
I think Trap Team was the first one I ever played, and I thought it was cool because I could, like, put little guys into crystals.
In the
and
traps.
I was like, whoa, they're in my crystals now.
Actually, speaking of which, that makes even more less sense. How is Trap not played Trap Team? Okay.
Ooh.
You just got it as soon as I said it. Okay, stream delay is gonna make it look like I said it after, but I said it right before that message went through.
I want to pop. I'm gonna go get pop. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
I got an empty can of soda on my desk, but I don't have a fresh one right now. But yeah, like, the main thing holding me back from, like, you know, doing the next Skylanders thing right now is thumbnails. I'm trying to be a bit more strict on myself with them to try and come up with more better designs than just PNGs slapped onto a screen. That's why some of these are being held back longer. Wait, what? Oh, I put it in set. First of all, Koi, Gaster's been here for years. That's months. That he just said. Also, I can't let every single person get onto the call for two reasons. One, it'll lead to chaos in the thing. You won't be able to hear my voice anymore, which is kind of ironic for the head of the channel. Two, if everyone is in here, YouTube is not going to realize that there are that many people watching. And they're going to only see like one or two in the actual concurrent viewers. Yeah, Giants is the first game I played. It's 25. We're still in the year 25.
So my mom just yelled at me while I was coming up the stairs that she was getting Skylanders eBay ads now.
Oh my
She was
god.
like cursing me out for it. And I was like, "You're welcome."
You got the Peak series. Oh, is that it? Okay, let's see. Any shinies? Nope. The funny part about this is I can start the turbo controller when I'm still in the home menu because it's just spamming A. It's now bam right there.
Yes, the bins were great.
Oh right. I haven't seen one of those bins in forever actually. I need to find one of those things to get more Skylanders, I feel like. I used to
I
always
haven't
buy
found
them in
a
the
bin
actual
ever.
cases.
I want to, like, my dream is to go to like.
Oh,
a
I know
random
which version of that's
garage
like Crusher's
sale.
variant. I've seen it at one point. I have the blue one of Tree Rex though. I will say that. Sorry to cut you off. What were you saying?
My dream is to go to a random garage sale, find one of those buckets, and find a light core pop fizz for like $5, and then buy it and sell it online.
I mean,
And
if
make
someone knew how much it cost, they probably wouldn't be putting it in a yard sale. At a low price.
Because people are stupid.
Or desperate.
No, mostly stupid. If you're desperate, you probably look up how much they're worth.
I mean, desperate
If
to
you're
get rid of it is
stupid,
what I
you
mean.
probably just be like, yeah, I don't give away little Johnny Skylanders for $2 a pop. Little Johnny comes out after his parents just sold like $7,000 worth of Skylanders, and he's like, oh,
Bro, I got 20 bucks for it. Wait, don't they make like e-reader cards to just get all the Skylanders if you wanted them?
Yeah, but that's what cringe people do.
Or people who
You do
can't
that
even find the rarest ones. Like, for example, that crossbow.
Yeah, but if you do that, you're a stupid, stinky poo-poo pants. So
I don't have one, obviously, so I can't say anything, but... light core ones are the ones that have, like, a little light-up effect on the portal. Like, I have light core of what was Drobot, I think was the name of it? The robot dragon? Did I say
Yeah,
his name right?
I'm buying that one for my friend as well.
I mean, it's pretty good. Like, it moves very fast.
I think I'm buying like 20 things.
Cool, I've
Also
said this in
has
the past,
two
don't take it
equipment.
personally with the whole, like, VC thing.
Yeah, don't take it personally, man. Yeah.
Okay, we got it.
Just
I have a portal near me right now.
special. I'm daddy's favorite.
What?
What?
We got the potion. That was Pop Fizz, was the other one. I know I have a red one of Pop Fizz, but it's broken, so it obviously can't sell.
Who does this guy think he is telling me to shut up? That's not very nice. Not allowed to say bad words.
I mean, currently it's maybe more engaging.
I was the person that wasn't in the call like a good 2 weeks ago.
Like a month.
I don't think it was a month.
Took you that long to realize. I told you, I gave you access like weeks before you even realized.
Well, shush. Okay. One more mission of murdering robots. And then I'll probably go play Minecraft.
I mean, you probably still stay here while playing Minecraft.
No, because I have to get on a Snapchat call with them or they'll yell at me. Yeah, you know, maybe Golden Koi could join.
Oh.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
Koi, Yasser's been asking for a very long time. It's basically like a dang Vegeta arc at that rate.
Wait, did I just see a Morphix? Where's Morphix? Bro, there's none here. Dang it!
Like, I forgot how long ago it was when you first started asking about the voice calls.
Probably when I started existing.
No, because when you started existing, like, on the channel-wise, we didn't even have the voice calls yet.
Probably when you made them a thing.
Maybe. Because I remember it started out with me and Dark when we did collabs.
I'm not doing this mission. It wants me to collect keys. I'm not collecting keys.
And after time, Mr. T joined in, and then, well, you're actually third on that list, with Spectral kind of being a just pop-in one because he is also a content creator.
Believe it. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
I see you, Gaster.
Believe it. Bye-bye.
And now you're stuck with just me. Oh, you mean the believe it thing? Okay. I'm still staying strict to this thing, guys. I've already said my reasons to why I don't let, like, everyone in. The main part is just, like, how, like, the algorithm sees the channel's popularity as is. If it's literally 0 people talking in that chat while everyone's in here, we're gonna gain no progression in trying to grow this channel. That's one of the biggest parts of this whole thing. Other one of the reasons is that I do have a somewhat bit of a trust issue, which I'm not saying that you guys are the main cause of it, was when I did one stream which had, I think, like 6 people in it, more than half of them will not stop cursing. Pretty sure my face was showing, you could see the stress in my eyes at the time. Because I asked them to not do one thing and they broke it almost instantly. So, to change the topic, what else do you guys want to talk about? You can go back to Skylanders if you want. That's what I'm saying. It's not you guys in particular. It's just like that led to like a somewhat of a scar, if you want to put it that way. Oh, what happened? Did you just activate sleep mode on me? Huh. A moment to resync the turbo controller. There we go. What? Oh, I'm hitting the home button, not the turbo button. There we go. I forgot I gotta hit this. 780 encounters. And still no blue dinosaur. I've not been avoiding them. I said, like, before, it's not like me trying to avoid. Like, most of the time when you call me, it's right before work or something. Because my work hours are usually during the prime hours of the day. Yeah, I get to go inconvenient for my social life, but at least I'm getting paid. There's a reason I only stream on certain days. It's because usually there's something on the other days that block it up. Also, I think it's time that I change up the overlay a little bit. I'm realizing that, like, the whole Infernox gaming thing in the bottom corner over there, kind of hard to see with the red, white, and blue. Also, I might be able to get Dark to help me out with, like, fixing up that sub goal counter, so it's not just me, like, having a crop over a live sub website. Also, cool, you're acting like I don't, like, do anything at all. I re-downloaded, like, Clash Royale for a bit just to do 1v1s with you. Not to mention I sometimes go back on that Minecraft server every now and then. It's not like that. I'm not saying that I don't trust you two in particular. It's just saying that there are a lot of factors to why I don't let everyone in. It's not like you can't talk to me at all. Like, I'm literally talking to you in the chat right now. What are you supposed to mean by that? By your factors? I don't exactly know what you mean by factors. I mean, it's not that big of a stream delay, it's only like 10 to 20 seconds. And that's if it's somewhat poor. It's kind of hard to say exactly. But usually, like, after a long time has passed between, like, you know, each person being added on, I will sometimes pick a new person to join into the thing, and by then it's usually the person that's, like, somewhat the most active with me personally, in some sense. And also who has, like, been here for a long amount of time ratio. But again, it's not, I don't send in, like, 20 people at once every deal. Like, it's, like, one every few months, or even, I think, like, the gap between SGT and Gastro is, like, almost a year. With Dark being the very first, because, like, we did, like, collabs and such, and he helped me out so much with the channel. I guess it's, like, one other factor is, like, if they help a lot with boosting the channel. Like, SGT and Gaster, both of them brought in a bunch of people, in some sense, and kept hype going for the others. Also, when I'm saying that, like, whole joining thing, I meant compared to, like, the last join added in general. I'm not gonna add, like, 5 people in a single batch, is what I'm saying. So if I were to add another, it would probably be a while, in general. Mainly because I don't want this to get flooded almost instantly, and then, like I said, I won't even be heard. Okay, there's no shiny in there. $810 Tyrants. I think you're losing the context of what I meant by that. I said between me adding in separate people, not between how long a certain person has been here. And also, if you're going off that logic, Gaster's been here for years. Like, I'm pretty sure he was in, like, within my first 100 subs. No, I'm at 639 right now. I'm thinking about it, I've known like each of them for years. All three of those people that have joined have been here for a long time. How dare you use my words against me, Potter? Still, like, the main thing I'm saying here with the whole I put my foot down situation is I'm not putting multiple people in at once. Like, Gaster's only been, like, on calls for, like, I think a week or two now. I'm not gonna jump the gun and add another almost instantly afterwards. Like, even when SGT first got joined in, he had, like, somewhat moments in the spotlight type of deal. Makes you feel any better, you're most likely the next person on that list. Because you are currently the most active person in general. But, like I said, that's probably not going to be for a while until I add even another person in general. Prior to this reset, we'll probably call it. Be a bit of a short stream today. Probably ending on like 840. You are not on the bottom of the list, Trav. You're not. Honestly, I never even thought of putting you guys into a tier list. Just never like thought like that before. Obviously, I will say one thing. Usually, family members or close friends do sometimes get like higher priority, and I mean like that in like the real life term, not like just someone random online. So like for example, if like my cousin, for example, like that I knew like in real life started making content or something, I would probably put them in ahead of most other people, which is kind of how Spectral got in. But that's not a very common thing that happens. Like, it's only happened once. First of all, it's been almost an hour. Wait a second, my phone started working. Part of it's also just like based off how much energy I have at the time, and I am somewhat tired because I've had a long week. But don't worry, the next stream after this, I'm pretty sure is gonna be a very long one because we got Cuphead next, which is gonna be torture for me and Dark. So you can kind of think of it that way, like charging up like a shortcut in this stream to make the next one extremely long. Yeah, me and Dark are gonna probably have a lot of content next time. Because we have World 3 and possibly even the final boss next time if things are going somewhat quickly. Koi, I see a timer for how long the stream has been on the top corner. At least on the overlay for me. If you want an exact time, it's been about 45 minutes. Possibly. I know Dark already has it, so I just have to purchase it. And, I mean, actually, with Black Friday coming up, I might be able to purchase it on discounts. So, there's a good chance of it. We could do Cuphead's DLC. Would you want to see that? Well, I'm not adding a timer for how long the stream's been active. And technically, you kind of do. If you hover near the very back of the stream's like thing in the bottom corner, like you can kind of see how long the stream's been running for. Or I think it even says if you refresh your page at the very bottom of when the stream started. Nope, that's the end of that. Let's see. First of all, let's add that 840 encounters in. And we still don't have a Tyrunt. Yeah, I've seen the DLC, so I'm on the fence of it. I might get it, but we might have to wait till Black Friday. Alright. Let's just do this. Get rid of that bit. Alright then, guys. Oh. Alright, guys, so yeah. That's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Make sure to leave a like.